Hello students, today we will learn about valves. So valves are used to control the flow rate, the pressure and the temperature in any mechanical system. So valves are used to control. So they are devices which are used to control flow rate, pressures and temperature. So what are the different types of valves? Direction control valve, so that is DCV, and pressure control valves, that is PCV, and next one is the flow control valves, that is the FCV. So as the name indicates, a direction control valve will control the direction in which the liquid is moving. The pressure control valve will control the pressure of the liquid or the whatever content is present or whatever content has to be transferred. Flow control valve will control the flow rate of the fluid or gas or whatever is the content which has to be transferred from one place to the another. Now, direction control valve. So based on the fluid path, they can again be classified as, so based on fluid path, they are classified as check valves, then shuttle valves, two-way valves, then three-way valves, then we have four-way valves, then based on the control method, they are classified as, that is the direction control valves are classified based on control methods as direct controlled, valves, indirect controlled valves, and based on the construction they are classified as rotary spool, then sliding spool, then based on the actuator they are classified as actuator, they are classified as manual actuator, valves, mechanical valves, solenoid valves, and pilot valves. So now about the flow control valves. Flow controlled valve. So flow control valve is used to control the flow rate of the working medium within the mechanical systems. So these valves are used to control the flow rate of working medium. That is, it can be any fluid, it can be liquid or gas also within the mechanical system. So here you can see there is a flow adjustment screw, okay, and there is a plug here, and this is the fluid. So this is the diagram of a flow controlled valve. So when you want the flow to be high, then what do is you move this plug upward with the help of this adjusting screw, and you can see that the flow will be very high, the flow rate will be more. So here the fluid is moving in this direction. If you want to slow down the flow rate, then you will move the screw downward. So this plug will stop the flow, or it will resist the flow of the fluid. So in this way you can control the flow of the fluid within a mechanical system with the help of this flow controlled valve. The next type of valve which we will study is the pressure controlled valve. So limiting the maximum system pressure at a safe level. So the function of this pressure control valve is function of this valve is to limit maximum system pressure at a safe level. Okay. It is regulating or reducing the pressure in certain portions of the circuit. So what does this valve do? It will regulate or it will reduce the pressure in certain portions of the circuit. So unloading the system pressure, it will also unload the system pressure. Assisting sequential operations of actuators in a circuit with pressure control. So the pressure control valve will assist sequential, that is, if there are number of operations, it will assist which operation has to take place when of actuators, sequential operations of actuators in a circuit with pressure control. So not only these, but also any pressure related functions. So any other pressure related functions by virtue of pressure control can be done with the help of this pressure control valve. Reducing or stepping down pressure levels from main circuit to lower pressure in the sub-circuits. So pressure control valve is used for reducing or stepping down, that is lessening the pressure, stepping down pressure levels from the main circuit to a lower pressure in a sub-circuit. So here you can see the example of a pressure control valve. So here there is a pressure adjustment screw, okay, which can be turned, okay, and here there is a spring here, and it is present within the, so this spring containing chamber which is between the poppet and the pressure adjustment screw is called as the control chamber, and there is a poppet here which is nothing but a rod which contains the pump, and there is a drain here, and if this is the tank, and you can see the example of a water tap, okay, here there is a valve, okay, and there is a washer present here. So we know how the water tap works. So here there is a handle, and this is the stem which is present inside the handle, and then there is a packing and there is a packing nut. So with the help of this valve which can be moved up and down, we can control the pressure of water which is flowing through this tap. So here this is an example of a pressure control valve. So I hope you have understood the topic of pressure control valve and different types of valves. Thank you.